Phanteks Glacier G2080Ti STRIX Edition Opinion. To conclude the test of this Phanteks Glacier G2080Ti STRIX Edition GPU water block, from a design point of view, we are divided in the editorial staff. Indeed, an ugly duckling does not find it beautiful while the rest of the editorial staff finds it really nice. But you know that as soon as we talk about design, tastes and colors, the bundle is always very neat at Phanteks, and this reference is no exception to the rule. A sober box, a luxurious case to keep the water block in place with the caps and thermal paste carefully housed by its sides. In short, as always, no false notes in packaging made in Phanteks. For installation, the manual is very clear and no difficulty should appear even for users who have never mounted a GPU water block. A very good point. Also note that we can keep the original backplate of the graphics card. A good point, since this avoids having to buy a backplate separately, as is the case with some other brands. As for performance, as we saw on the previous page, we went from 71 degrees Celsius to 59 degrees Celsius, a gain of 12 degrees Celsius. In fact, this is already an interesting gain. Even if the results are not extraordinary, it is still a significant gain. Small disappointment, however, on the fact that the original thermal pads were too thick. Phanteks had to send us thinner pads so that the PCB on the board didn't bend too much under pressure. To buy this water block, you will have to spend between 170 and 200 euros on Amazon, for example. High prices as often at Phanteks, but the quality and finishes are impeccable. Plus, design. Packaging. Compatible with original card backplates. Pre-cut thermal pads. Minus. Price. Water block section without any inscription or logo. Original thermal pads too thick.